Wow. What a scene, huh?
Yeah, oh, look at the mist on the water there, how gorgeous.
What a scene.
I had to record that.
Back in Hancock, New York.
Get a video of that.
Hey guys, guess where I'm at? It is Hancock, New York, but you're watching Bronx Porch Homestead. So today we are up in Hancock. We are taking in the wonderful autumn sights. I didn't come out here to do any kind of seeding or winter seeding or any kind of gardening. I just kind of came up to check things out. I do see some new things in the area. My neighbor got a, uh, a platform where they're going to be teaching yoga. Leaves are falling down. Check out the tree behind me. It's great, gorgeous. I am going to go take a look at the raised bed because the kale that was planted a year ago is still growing. We've harvested some, but now it looks like a little shrub. So funny how when you let things go, they just continue to do its thing as long as it has the right conditions. So check out the kale. Yes, it is edible. Look at this. Beautiful kale. Now this kale was seeded in this raised bed last year. It went right through the summer, and you know we don't come up that often. But check it out. I mean, beautiful leaves. I can harvest a little bit of this tonight. Look at that. That is gorgeous, gorgeous kale. Look at the underside. Oh, it's so pretty. I would not have this as a salad because it would probably be a little bit too bitter for me. But I could definitely chop this up and put it in stew, beans, something warm. Even if I did chop it up and put it in my salad, it'd be up in like little pieces. I just want to show how gorgeous this kale is. Anyway, this baby has been here since last year. This is ongoing food. So, what am I gonna do here? I'm not sure. I see there's something's been digging in there. This is a little bit. This seems to be a little bit. Yeah. It seems like something was digging in there. So we'll see. I'm gonna plant garlic here again. This time I'm gonna plant it a little different than what I did the last time, but we'll check it out. Really beautiful. I'm enjoying my sights. I'm gonna have a nice time. I'm gonna have a nice couple of days up here.
This goes across, and then I'm gonna come across with this, like up to here,
Okay.
up against there, right? And then,
So this is the height up here for the workbench?
yeah, and then this goes,
Out.
this is, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 legs,
Okay.
right? Like this, right?
I have mine on here like that, see? Do this, the what I have.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, see?
There's another leg here. Yeah, another leg there.
Yeah, I see. Okay, so
Hey, hold on.
so this is going to
Another leg
be,
like this.
if you're wondering, this is going to be David's new work table. Workbench, because the one he has in Puerto Rico is awesome, and it really is, it's very useful. So having a workbench here, I think, is also necessary. you know, and then he can put his tools back up there.
This goes like this. Like this.
Yeah.
So I could bring it down more. Right? And then the board goes on top. This goes all the way across.
Yeah, I think
One of these goes all the way across.
I think having the high table like you had was comfortable for you. Because it was a pretty high table.
Yeah, but I could bring it down a couple of more inches. What do you think? You like it like that? You think it's okay? Like
I think this is a good height for working, for seating, for cutting.
But it's up to here.
Is that uncomfortable for you?
Not for me, but maybe for you.
No, I'm fine. You know.
So the table's going to be here.
Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's great.
I don't want to bring it out too far, so I'm going
Right.
to bring it out to about here.
Yeah, I think that would be great. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to set this up first. And
Yeah.
then from there, I'm going to pull everything out from there. I can't see. This is what's killing me here. This uneven thing.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to have to do.
I think you could work around that though.
I got to bring the leg out here, and then the other leg out here, and then join this
Yeah.
to this.
But did you see how it is now? I think having the 3 there, I think is your first line of defense. You know? Yeah, I think that's your first line of defense. Keeping it up there like that, and then you put what it is that you want. But I think look at that; it's a straight line.
And then I got this to make sure it's straight.
Yeah, it's a straight line already. Very nice.
Oh shit, it's perfectly even right now.
Look at that.
You know
see?
what it was? I cut these guys evenly. That's
Yeah,
right.
and then this could be the pegboard area where you hang up all your stuff. But the lighting is perfect here.
Ah, I love the lighting here.
Yeah, the lighting is
Okay,
perfect.
so I'm not going to be right under the lighting. I'm going to be here.
Right, right.
So, but I need some kind of room, so I'm not going to come too far.
Yeah, let me step back so that we can see what that would look
Okay,
like. So
I'm
that
thinking-
area there.
I'm thinking of bringing this out to about here.
Okay.
Okay, and then putting plywood or planks.
Whatever is easier for you.
Plywood is easier.
Then that's what you
Run
would
a
put.
line and put the whole thing up.
Yeah.
I get a nice.
And then this way nothing gets in between the planks.
And
So
then put a secondary level.
for shelving.
Yeah, for shelving.
Like you have in the other place.
Yeah, I have the buckets under there, you know?
Yeah, that's I think would be good. And then guys, heads up, this is our new furnace, and this is why we're up here this weekend. It is very different from our old furnace. This is an antique. So this is our old furnace that came with the house when we bought the house moons ago. And I broke down finally because the furnace broke down. And so this is our new furnace. The reason why it's not hooked up is because the worker said that we need new piping that he's having a hard time finding the piece for. So all that's going to be done hopefully within the next 2 weeks. And this is our water heater here. But right now the house is cold, which is why we're next door. Hey, well, it's the next day up here. I'm still in Hancock, New York. I'm still enjoying the little homestead up here that really doesn't have too much action, at least not yet. I did share with you earlier the workbench that David is thinking of putting together. So little by little, things don't happen overnight. Little by little, we are thinking of spending more time in each of our homesteads. So obviously we spend a lot of time in the Bronx, and that's the Bronx Porch Homestead. But we also want to spend time up here, you know, and not like just for the weekends, but really spend months up here. And then we also have to incorporate the homestead up in down in Puerto Rico, because that's David's home. So, you know, the older he gets, the more he wants to spend time there too. So being that we have these properties that we share with friends and family, it would be nice if we really appreciated them and worked on that land as well. working on the land in the Bronx, working on the land here, working on the land in Puerto Rico, I think is something that I'm realizing that as I get older, it's what I guess we've been meant, to do. So, as of now, I'm going to do a little writing, look at some of my magazines. I'm a hoarder of magazines. Think about what's going to be going on in the next couple of months that I have to prepare for, and also thinking about seeding again. This is very unseasonably warm temperature these days. Like right now, it's like 68, 69 degrees. Times it feels like it's 70. And we're at the end of October. So it's definitely, I guess people call it an Indian summer. It's very warm for this climate right now, and it should be colder. So, the next time I think about coming up here, I'll check the temperature. If I can plant garlic, like I said I was going to plant garlic, I will. But I think it's still too early to plant garlic. I'm going to wait until the next time, and that's probably going to be before I head out to Chicago for Thanksgiving. We'll see. We'll see. I do want to plant some more dino kale because that kale did tremendously well. Why not plant a couple more different varieties of kale and use that? So I'm going to go with what works for me, what's worked for me. And other than that, I'm going to enjoy my day here. And I think this is a good time for me to say until the next time. Because the next time we do meet, it's probably going to be when I'm back in the city. So enjoy the work week.